The Veterans Administration is the nation's largest integrated healthcare system. It has over 1,000 sites and serves more than 9 million veterans a year. There are no costs to its members, and the coverage is based on priority groups, as you can see in Figure 3.3. Veterans can use private insurance to supplement their VA benefits. So, in other words, you could use your private insurance through MOTA to cover potential co-payments for anything related to the VA. We also have CHAMP VA, which is a program for civilian health medical programs of the Department of Veteran Affairs. And this provides coverage to dependents and survivors of permanently and totally disabled veterans. It also extends to survivors of veterans who died from service-related conditions and survivors of military personnel who died in the line of duty, hopefully victory, excuse me. If a family member qualifies for TRICARE, they cannot enroll in CHAMP VA. It's either one or the other. And like nearly all insurance, this does have some deductibles and cost sharing. The Indian Health Services, referred to as the IHS, covers not only American Indians, but Alaskan Natives, and primarily delivered through clinics. There are preventative health services, primary care medical services, in some cases, hospitals and ambulatory surgery centers, community health services, and rehabilitative services. Let's take a look at an example with Malachi, a 68-year-old male who's enrolled in Medicare. He has a traditional Part A plan, and he's purchased Parts B for Parts D. His Part B premium is $150 a month, and his Part D premium is $30 a month. Malachi has a friend named Zach who's enrolled in a Medicare Advantage plan. He only pays $50 a month. So Malachi looks to investigate why there's a difference in this. What do you think the differences are? So here are some of the things to consider with Medicare. Does the Medicare Advantage plan have a yearly deductible? How much is the copay for each visit? One of the complaints that Medicare Advantage patients sometimes have is the choice of physicians is extremely limited. In this case, what physicians in a Medicare Advantage plan is Zach eligible for? What type of extra benefits are there? Malachi has some concerns about being able to see his long-term primary care physician and how much he'll pay for each visit. So during his meeting, he finds out the following. He has to pay more to see out-of-network providers. There are copays of $15 for both office visits and physical therapy. And then there is one annual deductible of $150 for all different types of services. Here's an example of some of the things that Medicare patients grapple with when weighing what plan to decide on. In this case, Malachi's physician, Dr. Lewis, is not part of the best insurance company network of providers. So in other words, he would have to pay a $30 or 30%, excuse me, patient co-insurance amount to pay Dr. Lewis. Right now, he's only paying 20%, right? So to compare this, Malachi compares the medical expenses for last year to Medicare Advantage rates offered by Best Company. You can see here it's a difference of $75. There are other examples here that you need to look at, but this is I'll let you do that on your own, but these are the terms you need to keep in mind. What is deductible? Copays, coinsurance, and others to effectively compare these plans. That's all I have for you. We'll see you online. Bye now.